All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's have ourselves a nice, clean game here. Looks like an okay opening hand. Okay. Okay, so what's our opener here? Nothing fancy going on. I think we're just going to start with defectors. Probably hold UN intervention. And probably play Arab-Israeli war into space, or just go ahead and get Egypt first. Okay, so that is an interesting move going into Austria. I guess he's fearing independent Reds, but it's not in his hand because it's in our hand. You know, let's get a little fancy here. Let's go like that, because we have defectors, so we don't have to worry about socialist governments. This makes it annoying for him to coup. Oh, nice. I like that. Saw it coming. He was able to get rid of duck and cover for free. Alright, he coups anyway. Successful. We will counter coup. 4-op? Is that overkill? Might be a little bit overkill, huh? Let's go with a 3-up. Oh, yuck. Worst possible scenario. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. It's okay. We will figure it out. Smells like Middle East scoring, doesn't it? We don't have a 3-op card, so should we use our 4-op? Could take Egypt. If I take Egypt and he has Nasser, it's kind of a disaster. We're gonna get behind. I think we have to use a 4-op here, because we can't afford for him to coup Egypt and leave us with nothing. Let's go like that. Yeah, I don't want to use the 4-op, especially because we have to worry about blockade. That being the case, I can't fall to blockade here. So let's hope he doesn't have Nasser, and let's hope he doesn't coup. He'll probably coup. If he coups, we're just going to have to suffice to go into Lebanon. This could be a mistake. I just really fear blockade right now. Yep. Gross. All right. What's that? 4 points. Not the end of the world. We will persevere through this. One into Malaysia, that's for sure. Next point could go Panama, Costa Rica, or Jordan. He's going to coup Panama anyway. So some protection there might be merited, or in either the form of Costa Rica or Panama. Let's go Costa Rica. It's more conservative. We're going to get ahead in Asia here. I'm wondering if I give him Arab-Israeli war. I guess I'd like to be the first one in space. Oh, come on. He's got the extra fodder. Well, we're no longer ahead. I'm just going to space. No longer ahead in Asia. What to do, what to do. Oh, he didn't have blockade. I'm just going to jam Thailand here. Give him a choice if he wants to protect Thailand or take a coup. He'll probably just protect Thailand, but then we get to coup Egypt or Algeria. Not Algeria, Angola. Yeah, I like that move. No scoring cards. Couple of high ops. But lots of naughty events. We actually don't even have a headline outside of Captured Nazi Scientist, which I'd rather play that after we space, excuse me, but you know, you lose some, you lose some. There it is. Now we're having fun. Now we're having fun, folks. Probably pay our socialist governments to do an intervention. We have to hold nuclear test ban for blockade. He's just beating us up and down with these coups. But we'll take Thailand. I wish I could get into France this turn before he scores Europe for 0. But that's sort of complicated, isn't it? Guess we could also go space socialist governments and UN intervention Korean War. All things considered, we're doing okay given the blitzkrieg he's come out with. China card, wow. Mamma mia. Okay. Well, if you're gonna play like that, that smells like Asia, doesn't it? Which he's gonna get unless I scoop up all of these things. I don't want to give him Romanian abdication. I guess I don't mind giving him Korean War now. No, let's not do that. How do we feel about that? Let's hope he fails this. Nice. Yeah, I think that's okay, because if he takes, he's going to get Vietnam this turn. and he could take Afghanistan into Pakistan. So we can't afford to lose Asia here. Very problematic. I'm going to space socialist governments now, I think. There's our high roll. That D-stall was crippling. But CIA is still in the deck, so that's going to be problematic for him. Though we did see 5-year plan already, so I can't just get a free win that way. And we have the China card. So CIA, hopefully we don't draw it. Still haven't seen decall yet. So we can probably expect a decall headline if we don't draw it. Yeah, there's the Afghanistan we expected. I'm going to have to give him Romanian abdication, I guess. Best to get it out before independent Reds anyway. NORAD's still out there. NATO's still out there. Right? No, NATO is played. There's our boy Nasser. Takes Burma. I think it's too annoying to give him Vietnam revolts. Because then he can just jam Thailand. So I'm just going to UN intervention it. This sucks against blockade. So if he has a 4-op card, he could place 5 ops, so I guess it's not the end of the world. I'm going to move into Greece here. Marshall Plan's still out there. Did we got blockade? Did we get the combo? Yep. But we played around it, so give ourselves a pat on the back. Completely shut out of doing anything else in Asia. Unless I get something going on with Taiwan. With Formosan resolution. Kind of like Greece here. No, I don't. But what to do with the 1-op? We're going to lose 2 more points to our mill-ops. Sucks to suck, I guess. I'm going to put 1 into France. Come on, give us decall and give him CIA. Or he got CIA, we got Marshall Plan and containment. Okay, he has CIA and Europe. I'm going to headline Marshall Plan here. He's got NORAD as well. His hand sucks. And he knows about Indo-Pakistani war, right? We can expect to see a decall headline here. Europe scoring. All right, that makes sense too. Unfortunate. So we'll score Asia on our AR1 to prevent him from doing anything fancy. Actually, he's got Formosa on resolution. That'll give us something. He has to play it, right? Or he can play CIA right now. That's the responsible thing to do. He should definitely play CIA right now. So our lead in Europe is worth nothing. If only I wasn't under purge, I could have put 2 into France. Maybe I wasn't supposed to get Indonesia. It just felt like I had to protect against Asia, because he was sort of... It felt to me like he was signaling Asia. What to do, what to do? You have nothing to coup. What do you do when you've already cooed? Oh, you coup South Africa? You could have played that to get into do something annoying in Asia. Let's get fancy. Let's grab Taiwan, because we know about Formosa on resolution. And that'll give us 1, 2, 3 battlegrounds to his 2. And we can do Indo-Pakistani War if he takes one of these. It's a little fancy. I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, I'm not wrong. NORAD, Formosa, and Decall. CIA. That's what we know about. I guess if he takes Pakistan with Formosa, we're going to have to play Asia at the end. So this turn I'm going to want to move into Algeria. I'm going to want to move into Mexico. Pretty even on time, so that shouldn't be too much of a concern. Eventing Suez. What do you know? Don't think I care. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I care. I'm gonna have to walk back in to get to Algeria. I'm spacing Fidel. Give me NORAD or Formosa. You gotta give me something. Probably gives you NORAD and host for Quagmire. That's what I would do. You could also just hold Fidel. We might not have time to space. We got a lot going on this turn. We got a game of chicken going on with this Asia scoring. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stinks that he got Algeria, but we don't have a 3-up. He had Middle East again. Give me Formosan. Come on. I don't want to get rid of Indo-Pakistan anymore. That's just space. Formosan and CIA. Yeah, that was what we worried about. So he played that perfectly. Oh no, well, we got grain sales, which might actually win us the game if we don't draw CIA. I think we win here. If we draw CIA though, that'll just be a disaster. So now he can get rid of CIA. So that's unfortunate. Brezhnev was good for him. Nice one. Nice one. So no CIA win. Sad. We are behind too. It'd be nice to even up Algeria. I think I have to play this and hope he doesn't like rush forward or something. Because if he has South America, we need a presence. All right, let's just play Africa and lose 2 points. Yeah, -10 on turn 4. You don't feel good when that happens. What do we hold? I guess we hold defectors. Yeah, this Brezhnev is kind of crippling, isn't it? He could cue Costa Rica to get his mill ops. Voice of America, what do you do? What do you do right now? You take away Egypt and you take away this and this? I'm so sad we don't get the CIA win. He had a 5-year plan too. Oh, salt. For what? Another decall? Well, I guess we coup. I guess we coup with Usuri? Or maybe we don't coup. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Playing an RTSL match right now in Twilight Struggle. Having a good time. Losing by quite a bit, but we might get there. Let's see. Indo-Pac feels okay. I don't think he should coup. He's going to decall again, which is annoying. This game is my favorite game ever. It's called Twilight Struggle. It's a sort of Cold War simulator. It's an asymmetric 2-player game where you're vying for control of, the world with either democracy or communism. And it really centers around this tension between the cards in your hand. When you play them, they often give your opponent very favorable events. So it's really hard to actually do anything without it negatively affecting you. So it creates this horrible tension, like, oh, there's nothing I can do. I'm going to lose this game. It's a great feeling when you always feel like you're going to lose. I'm just going to play Indo-Pakistani War for the event. Yes! That was good. It is awesome. I can't recommend this game enough. If you like strategy games, this is the best strategy game in the world, in my opinion. It's so fun. I wish more people played it. I mean, tons of people play it. Like, this guy's from Santiago or something, so we're playing... It's like a very internationally focused game, but not a lot of people in the U.S. play it. Eventing decall. I wonder if he has Southeast Asia scoring. I'm just gonna... If I Willy Brandt, he takes France. I'd rather AR6 this Usuri River skirmish, but it really stinks. How bad is socialist governments? Socialist governments removes 3 influence in Western Europe. He could go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It kind of stinks either way. You got all the achievements. You beat it on Insane too? Wow. I haven't been playing enough Dune. I just been playing so many other games, but that's awesome. Congratulations. What do we do? Africa's already scored, so I don't think I worry about it if he goes deep on it. Maybe we don't get to hold defectors here. I'm gonna shore up Asia. Oh, that's not that long, honestly. I think we do this. And we're gonna last turn Usuri River Skirmish to annoy him in Asia. He has to space CAA this turn, right? Like his last AR is space CAA. Yeah, 25 hours playtime is not bad. Oh, he's not going to space CIA. Alright, let's coup. I guess we'll do the sure thing and take Zaire. How many hours do I have in Twilight Struggle? Let's check. This is going to be embarrassing. Let's open up Steam here. It's clocked in at 1,500 hours, but that's because I leave it on. I leave it on in the background a lot. So I don't think I really have 1,000. I think I probably have around 400 hours in this game, like actually playing it. How many games have I played? I've played 200 and I guess 81 games. And each game is about an hour and a half. Yeah. I really like this game. What can I say? We're definitely losing right now. But we drew Junta, and ABM Treaty, and Brush War. We just drew the three best mid-war cards in the game. Public governments isn't bad either. So let's Junta. Allende. Yeah, that makes sense. So the objective here is to get 20 victory points before your opponent does. And victory points are a zero-sum gain. So whenever I get points, he's losing points. So this kind of slides back and forth between 20 and negative 20. And you get points by playing scoring cards. And when you play a scoring card, you look at who's got more control of more countries in a region, and then they score points. So right now, he's controlling Middle East. So when it scores, he gets 4 points. I'm controlling Europe, so I'll get 5 points. So we are both vying for control, and eventually someone comes out with more points. So it's not that difficult. So right now I get to play this event, which allows me to place 2 points somewhere. I'm going to place them into Venezuela, and it allows me to coup, which I roll a dice and try my luck to see if I can roll high. We don't. And there's other alternative ways you could lose the game. Like if this DEFCON ever goes to 1 and makes a nuclear war, the game instantly is over, and whoever made it happen loses the game. So we both are trying to keep this as low as possible without actually... Interesting, he goes into India. Well, we get to take Venezuela here. I guess I'll give him the 2... Well... Ah, jeez. I'll give him Portuguese Empire Rebels to get my 2 points in here. So now I just gave him control of Africa. You see that slider moved up. To get control, you have to have more battleground countries. These are battleground countries, are the ones that get you points. You have to have more battleground countries than your opponent in their region. And so every time I play a card, I'm the US, so this is a US card. And I can either play it for points or I can play it for the event. But whenever I play a USSR card, I get the points, but I give him the event. So that's the big tension. Like, I can play OPEC and get my 3 points to add to the board, but then he gains 1 victory point for each of the following countries he controls. So I give him... It's going to be 2 victory points. I'm going to play it, I think. He just shored up Asia, but we could take the Philippines to get that back. Now seems like a good a time as any to brush war. I don't know. Let's get OPEC out of the way and take Iran. Wow, we're really down by a lot of points here. So if he gets 9 more points, he wins the game. So this is a league match right now. So it's really important that I do well so I can keep a high standing. Right now, it's not looking so hot for me. Where are my points? So my victory points don't exist. I'm at negative 11 points right now, and he's at 11. Once I score points, he will go down from 11 to a lower number. We're probably going to score points right now with Brush War, though. So let's play this in Brazil or Panama. That's interesting. What does puppet governments do for us? Not really anything. You can surround Nigeria. Yeah, we're up against a rock and a hard place this game. I think I'm going to try to realign him out of Brazil here. No, that was a bad move. Because he can walk back in with Venezuela. Gonna coup Brazil here. No, he rolled a 1. Our rolls have been so bad this game. It's absurd how bad our rolls have been. Usually I don't like dice rolling games. This is the one game I can tolerate dice rolls. So there's 4 actions you can take. You can either play your cards for what's called operation points and just add points to the board, or you can try a coup, which is what I just tried to do. Which you roll a die, and the higher you roll, the more influence of theirs you remove and add your own. Or you can throw something into space and increase your standing at the space race. And then there's something called realignment rolls, where you also roll dice to try to neutralize the amount of points in a region. We're going to try Brush War here on Panama. Oh my god! I can't see us winning the game if we keep rolling so bad. What do you mean by a paradox game? Realignment out of Venice. Oh, shit. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. If he has South America scoring, don't score it. Oh, interesting. You know, I've never played any of those games, and I really should, because they're completely down my alley. They're just like, it just costs a lot of money, right? They're like $40, $50 games, and I like to spend like $10 on my games. Yeah, I think I will. I definitely want to play Crusader Kings 3. That looks like a lot of fun. Let's check how much that costs right now. $50. Stellaris, $40. I'll get them when they're on sale. Not that I'm like completely impoverished. I just like really like buying games when they're cheap. I don't have PC Game Pass. I actually don't even know what PC Game Pass is. Interesting. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a pretty good deal. I should check that out. What other games do you play? Why Central America for 0? Oh, I played you an intervention this turn. That's why I don't have any ops left. Watch him roll a 6 here. Okay, we can missile envy safely without worrying about duck and cover because we have it. We could also duck and cover as the headline. Hunt Showdown. Me, let's see. I've been playing a lot of, I play a lot of Twilight Struggle. I play World of Warcraft Classic with the guild, so I do that like Tuesday and Wednesdays. There's an early access game out called Terraformers, which you should really check out. It's like a roguelike turn-based strategy game. I've been playing a ton of Terraformers. It's probably my favorite game. I play Magic the Gathering from time to time. Those are my big ones right now that I play. We're going to headline Missile Envy. Don't have to worry about losing the game. Hopefully get a big 4-op card like We Will Bury You. Cultural Revolution. Okay. It is a time investment. It used to be like an absurd financial investment as well. Hey, there's We Will Bury You. But now with Magic Arena, you could play online. You could play pretty much free to play and have a good time. All right. We've rolled so many ones. It's time we roll a 6, right? Yeah, baby! Called it! So we're going to get control of South America here. Oh, no, we're not. He's just going to realign me out of Argentina if I go there. I guess I got to try for it. Do I have... So he could take like a 1-op card and realign me? So right now, the most important thing in the game is South America, because all the other regions have been scored, except for South America and Southeast Asia. So those are what I have to worry about. We're going to go for it here. While my roll luck has been very bad, my card luck has been very good, which is what's keeping us alive this game. Voice of America is still out there. How do you see that they're scored? This little target marker here means scoring has already been played for this region. Now, they will get scored again. They get scored about 3 times a game. So you have a deck of cards that you can't really see shown right here. So there's 13 cards left in the deck. And so after those 13 cards are drawn, we'll shuffle the discard back into the draw deck. And that's when the scoring cards come back and we'll score them again. We should have an advantage in the late game. because we have control of Europe, Middle East, and almost control of Asia. He's got to be thinking about realigning Argentina here. Interesting. We're just going to discard everything under 2 ops. Very interesting. We draw Voice of America, which is probably the best card in the game for the US. It just allows you to remove influence from other countries. Wow, a 3 realign. Where else does he go? Zaire? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what do we do? This is a not very good Voice of America, is it? I'm gonna play it though. Maybe I'll wait until he's has to score South America if I make some trouble somewhere. Here's some trouble. So now I'm trying to create diversions so he doesn't score South America. There's a lot of mind games in this game. So I'm trying to force his hand in a couple of spots. And this game seems complex, but you can, on your first time playing it, you can sort of figure out what's going on. It's a lot like chess, where the rules are actually very simple, but it takes like a lifetime to master. Right, we get 3 points there. What do we want to do to create a diversion? I'm just being annoying everywhere I can. We've seen Blockade, right? Yeah, he tried to get me with the Rescue Purge. Yes, there is an AI, and it's fairly good for beginners to play against the AI. The AI isn't super intelligent, but it's really good to learn the game. Definitely can train up like 5 to 6 games against an AI. Once you beat the AI a couple times, you're ready to go on and play proper players. And we can play together, and I'll take it easy on you in the beginning. I just want to get this game like more popular. Like it is popular, but not amongst like gamers. It's popular for like nerdy board gamers because it's actually a board game. This is just a PC adaptation of the board game. Opponent's having himself a nice big think. So what's left in the deck? Southeast Asia, South America. Ooh. I don't want to give him an opportunity to score. South America. I should have overprotected Pakistan first. That was a mistake. What do you mean your university duties are not approved? You're a student and you just have too much work to do? That was an effective use of the China card. No bueno. Bear Trap and Quagmire are both in the deck. So we're going to do... Interesting. Oh, nice. I'm actually, I'm in school as well. I'm getting my PhD in neuroscience, so fellow students. Red Scare Purge in the deck. I kind of want to keep it there in case I can draw it. Red Scare, Southeast Asia, South America, Quagmire, Bear Trap. So when you get good at the game, you can start counting cards and know exactly what your opponent has in hand. So if he has South America, he has to play it now. I'm sort of banking on him having South America. I'm at, oh, he doesn't have South America. I'm in Portland, Oregon, so I'm at Oregon Health Science University. Here's the thing about the PhD. You often don't need it. It takes a long time. It can be very soul-crushing. Like, I'm right at the very end, and it's taking me, like, forever to actually cross the finish line. I'm just so exhausted with the whole process, and I'm not sure if I want to go into academia anymore. Because in the kind of jobs I'm looking at, you don't actually need to have the PhD. So I'm wondering if I just wasted the last 5 years of my life. Here's a cool move. We're going to play this event, send it to DEF CON 5, and we're going to get 5 points. It's the last AR, right? Yeah. Wow, he drew a stacked hand. So he has Southeast Asia. I forgot about John Paul. Quagmire. He's also got Bear Trap. So he's going to coup everything right now. This is going to backfire on me. DEF CON is at 5, which means he can coup in any country in the region. And the coup is a very powerful play. Wow, that's really fast. I think average is 5.5 years for neuroscience at least. Thank God we keep rolling low. He's got to go into South America now. No? But you know I have it. I guess he has Middle East. How can we be annoying with Voice of America again? Take him out of Cuba? Nigeria? Wow, 3 years is pretty fast for a PhD. Oh, but in Europe, you need to get your master's before your PhD, right? In the US, you get your master's and your PhD in the same program. So I got my master's after 2 years, and then the 3 years after that, you get your PhD. So I guess that's why it's so fast in Germany. What did he do? He cooed there and failed. So we should coup. With the Pope. Probably Nigeria. I gotta watch my time. It says I have 2.5 hours, but I really only have half an hour left. Yeah, it's roughly the same time then. So what are you gonna do with information systems? Yeah, I'm gonna just queue Nigeria here. All right, all of a sudden I feel like I'm winning this game. I guess I could use Voice of America to take him out of... Whoa, he bear traps himself. Wow. How do we capitalize on that decision? I think we try to go for control of Central America. Yeah, points are looking good now. We're back in the positive. He just made a very questionable play. I guess his hand must be really bad. That's the beauty of this game is, oh, his hand was definitely bad. What haven't we seen? Oh, Nasser for the event. We've already seen Sadat. That's unfortunate for us. I'm just going to space Shay. Try to get this early. We fail. Grain sales to Soviets. Good card. But we have Lone Gunman, which is a very scary card. Wow, we might lose the game here. Because I have Lone Gunman. So this card is called a DEFCON Suicide card. It lets him play something on my own turn. I guess I have to coup. Oops, 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 oops. Don't do that. Maybe I don't coup? I think I have to coup. I'm in a very, very, very scary spot where I can lose the game really easily now. Wow, this is such a disaster. Oh, I'm just thinking about the best way to do this. So if I don't coup, he probably will coup. How can I make him want to not coup? I can't. There's nothing I can do to make him want to not coup. Can't go into Cuba because then I have a second DEFCON suicide card. I'm just gonna coup. This is very scary. Oh shoot! I thought I was using Missile Envy. This is not good. This is very dumb. I just made a huge mistake. Alright, get out of here, go study. Yeah, check this game out. Let me know. We can play together. Play against the AI a couple times. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it, man. Oh, okay. Had to use the China card there, obviously, because we have to hold Lone Gunman. I think we just lost this game. I can't believe we just lost the Lone Gunman. That's how I lost last game, too. Not last match game, that was a friendly game, but it just hurts your soul when that happens. He just flipped Europe. Oh, no, he didn't. I think we're just holding Lone Gunman all game. I can't think of another card that discards. Anything in here that wins if we... Nothing wins to Star Wars. Oh, Duck and Cover wins to Star Wars. So Star Wars is a DEFCON suicide for him. So is... Not How I Learned. What's it called? Tear Down This Wall. That was probably the best Truman Doctrine I've ever played. That's interesting. he go into Burma? I wonder why he went into Burma. That doesn't make sense to me. Or maybe he has Africa and he's just really addicted to it. I'll equal up Africa. You know, I could YOLO Summit. To get rid of, no, that doesn't do it because he just coups. I'm gonna try to realign him out of Cuba. He's gonna coup here. He was gonna coup anyway. It's not like I was gonna get those points, right? Oh, that's why he overprotected. Make those easy to flip for Asia. Could have overprotected Zaire. That might have been the better play. Containment is one way we get out of Lone Gunman. There goes that. Oh wait, that doesn't give us? Oh, of course it doesn't give us control. We lost Taiwan. What's he so afraid of? That he's giving us such good cards. Space Race. 0 cards left. How do we be the most annoying? I guess Saudi Arabia? Probably put one in Pakistan at this point because he's got the China card. Yes! Containment! What a turn, too. Probably hold Junta. Probably Brush War in Africa event. Start whittling away at the Middle East. Star Wars for ABM treaty seems strong. Ooh. Okay, well now we have to space. We got away with one there. Free solidarity. He's gonna go into Israel. I don't think I agree with that. Just gonna kind of go one for one here. He's overprotected everywhere except for India, so it's gonna be hard to jam. But I will jam India with NORAD at some point. Probably my AR-7. What are we left to see here? Glasnost, Iranian hostage crisis, war games, ton of cards really. So many late game cards that never get played. Eastern European unrest is going to come back. That'll be good. All the scoring cards except for South America. So I think the sequence of events here is Cambridge 5 for something, depending on what he does. Rush War, Star Wars, jam with NORAD. I think I'll just fight back. Like, if we're going to make the conversation about Israel, let's just make the conversation about Israel. There's the North Sea Oil, or whatever that card is. There's the one that gives you 2 influences, Saudi Arabia. Middle East is on the table for points. Here's the one. Alright, well, I'm going to brush war. Oh, have we won a roll this game? I'm gonna have to go back and check. I think we got like 1 coup off successfully. Whoops, Mike is gone. Yeah, I don't think we've won a single coup. Or brush war. See? Like, what's going on here? Well, we're in great position for final scoring. There's Europe. And now let's play some influence into India. Get a lot of annoying cards in this hand. Not a lot of good headline options. I think we just go with Asia. I can't think of a card that gets him Asia. Where's the coup? So he's got Africa? That's the joke? That's the funny joke that we're all saying? Doodaloop, 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 doo-doo. Can't give him decall. Ortega's pretty free, isn't it? Right? Remove all U.S. influence from Nicaragua. None. Then USSR make one free coup attempt, so he can coup there. Fighting over Africa. What are we holding? I guess Glasnost? Because we played Reformer, which was a huge error. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. I was just like, I was looking at Missile Envy in my hand and playing Grain Sales, and I just kind of thought I had Missile Envy going. Let's coup back. There's a good coup. Oh, hi, puppy. What a good boy. Feeling strong. Feeling good. Some nasty cards in hand. You gotta give him Liberation. You gotta give him Decall, De Gaulle. China card. Equalizing Asia for final scoring. That's not enough. What happens if I do this? He would go... I would go down to 2. He would go to 1. Then I can go 1, 2, 4 to 1. And then I can go to El Salvador. Hold the line. Can still jam India on our AR-7 with NATO. Or even Cuban Missile Crisis. Heck, even... Yeah, I could do a decall. Here's another victory point. Alright. I think I'm done fighting. Should I space race Glasnost? It's too strong for him. Two victory points plus 4 ops. Just too strong. Yep, there's Central America. That's okay. He could flip this for final scoring now. Let's find somewhere to get a secondary realignment so you can realign him out of Mexico. Let's throw one into Zaire. Overprotected a little bit. Guess we're holding decall. And unless something dramatic happens, I think we have a win here. Any good secondary realigns in the house? Not really. -1 there. -1 there. -0 there, but he's so overprotected. Whatever, let's just go after Algeria. Yeah. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Africa for 1. All right, that's a victory. All right, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you hanging out, watching the whole thing. That was a very fun game. And let's go relish in our victory. What a good win. All right. Okay. Good morning, good evening, good night. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Peace.